we started the English Civil War. People say we're no fun, but we disagree.
Especially when explaining parliamentary democracy. We are particularly excited by the notions of jurisprudence.
That's enough, Thomas, we're the Cavalier crew, supporting King Charles and everything that he'll do. Puritans bore us, it's really a crime when your parliamentary business cuts our partying time. Roundheads, soundheads, keep the music down, heads. Rules and regulations led,
Dull but fair.
Cavaliers, 3 cheers, wackier headgears.
We live to boogie with our peers. Unfair, don't care.
I am the king, I can do what I like. Start up a war or a big tax hike. Got a French wife, she's a Catholic.
Oh law, really King Charles, we're not quite sure.
Insolence, is that how you talk to the crown? I am the king, I'll just close Parliament down.
I think you'll find that's in breach of due process. Here's what we say to that. Now clear up this mess.
Roundheads, soundheads, witches should be drowned heads. Don't believe in crowned heads.
Parliament's our thing.
Cavaliers, 3 cheers, your superiors.
We're all tops who cry hear, hear, and God save the king.
Fight, 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 fight. Cavaliers, Roundheads, the English Civil War.
Why is it called civil? May I kill you, please? Sure.
Last civil wars to be fought on this land. If I get to power, Christmas will be banned.
No chance, Cromwell, victory will be mine. You'll never pass a ban on mince pies and mulled wine.
That's what you think, just wait till you're caught. I'll also scrap theatre, music and sport.
Your pathetic war will finish even before it's begun.
We've taken Charles prisoner, the Roundheads have won. Victory, 3 cheers, Cavaliers in tears. No power for years.
I'm the leader of the pack.
Charles head, Roundhead, hurrah, now the king's dead. Sin's been instead a righteous track.
But we'll be back.
Oh, I cannot wait for this horrid civil war to be over. It's got fathers battling sons and old friends fighting one another.
Not us, though.
No, indeed. We Cavaliers must stick together, forever loyal to good old King Charles.
Exactly. We're true blue royalists, complete with snazzy outfits and wigs.
Yes, we're with the king whatever happens.
Even if Cromwell's Roundheads were marching up the hill.
Absolutely.
Because they are actually marching up the hill.
Oh, good gracious, so they are. Plan B! Yes. We Roundheads must stick together. That King Charles always pushing his weight around and ignoring Parliament. I mean, who does he think he is?
Exactly. Down with the monarchy. Yes, we're Roundheads through and through, complete with our manky outfits.
Yep. We're with Cromwell, whatever happens.
Even if the Cavalier Army are marching quickly up the other side of the hill.
Back to plan A! Right, so, God save the king and all that. Hold on. Your outfit's a bit mixed up. I mean, you look like sort of a roundelier.
Well, you look like a Cavahead.
We'll end up getting shot by both sides.
They're closing in. What do we do?
There's only one thing for it.
Not.
Yes, Plan C!
Wasn't there a Plan D?
It's Plan C, only without the pants.
Hello and And welcome to the news at when. When, the 1600s, when the people of Britain went to war with each other to decide whether they wanted the country ruled by a king or ruled by Parliament. With more details, it's over to Bob Hale with the Civil War report. Bob.
Thank you, Sam. Well, it's 1625, and I hope you're dressed smartly because here comes the king. Yes, it's King Charles I, and right from day one, he is stirring up trouble. Mainly because he's supposed to be a Protestant, like the Church of England, but he keeps doing some very Catholic-y things, like marrying a Catholic, praying like a Catholic, and wearing an I Love Catholics t-shirt. Except not the last one. And Charlie's behaviour annoys an awful lot of people, especially the Parliament down here in London. So Charlie tells them to take some time off. About 10 years, in fact, leaving him in charge of the entire country, which is jolly good fun. But not for long. First, the Scots, sick of this bossy, Catholic-loving king, start a war against him. And then the Irish, sick of English people stealing all their land, start another war against him. And wars are very expensive. So Charlie brings back Parliament, just so he can ask them for some money. And they say no, because you tried to get rid of us, remember? And instead, they just give him a big, long list of everything they don't like about him. Well, talk about trouble. Over the next 2 years, the country divides in two, with some people siding with Charlie, that's the Cavaliers, and other people siding with Parliament, that's the Roundheads. Until in 1642, here in Nottingham, civil war is declared. And what a war it is. In fact, if we look at the fightometer, we can see that the first major battle, Edge Hill, victory goes to no one at all. How very dull. It's a dead heat. But in round two here in London, the winner is, a great result for the Roundheads there, followed by a real killing for the Cavaliers down in the West Country. And then another win for the King up north, taking Bolton, Preston, Wigan and Liverpool, where my cousin Ted runs a dry cleaners just off the high street, half-price shirts on Wednesdays. Worth remembering. But the King's luck can't last. It's complete murder at Marston Moor, followed by a knockout at Newbury and annihilation at Naseby. In fact, he's doing so badly, he's broken our thingy. But Charlie has an idea. He'll make a truce with the Scots if they'll help him fight the Roundheads, which is absolutely brilliant. Except it doesn't work at all and they just hand him over to Parliament. Whoops! So, the Roundheads win, the Cavaliers lose, and that is the end of that. But not for long. It soon becomes clear that the Roundhead leader, Oliver Cromwell, is about as much fun as stinging nettle underpants. So the Scots finally form an alliance with Charlie to overthrow Cromwell. Yes, it's Civil War Part 2. With the Scots and the Cavaliers fighting on the same side, there's no way they can lose. Or so we thought. Yes, Cromwell completely crushes both of them, and it's goodbye Civil War, goodbye Charlie's head, and indeed goodbye kings and queens altogether. Yes, Cromwell is now in charge of the country, and with all the warring finally over, Ollie can stop being mean to the Cavaliers and start being mean to the rest of us. He turns Britain into a Puritan state, which means banning pretty much anything that's fun, including sport, theatre and Christmas. And then he runs out of stuff to ban, gets bored and dies. So his son Richard takes over, but he's about as much use as a jelly pickaxe. And before long, the people of Britain just want the petty Puritans out and the crazy king's back. Yes, Prince Charles is welcomed home with open arms. He becomes King Charles II and the monarchy is restored. It's the Restoration, which gives us all sorts of fun things, including Restoration comedies, Restoration fashion and Restoration furniture, including this delightful mahogany bureau. Now, do I hear £750, 750 for the bureau, 750 once at the back, 750. I've got 800 for the bureau, 800 going once at the 800, 900 for the bureau, 900 at the back, then 950 at the back. There, I've got £1,000 going once at 1,000, twice at 1,000. Sold for £1,000 and a beautiful lady with a beautiful bob haircut. And back to you, Sam.
You join us here on this saddest of days in 1649 for the funeral of our beloved King, Charles I. Let's have a word with him now, Your Majesty. I can't help noticing this is your funeral, but you're not dead yet.
Well, I will be shortly. I'm about to be executed by Oliver Cromwell and his Puritans for high treason.
Isn't high treason a crime against the king? And surely you are the king.
Precisely. I did try to tell the court that they had no right to sit in judgment over a monarch.
And they told you?
To, bog off.
I notice you're wearing 2 shirts for the occasion.
Yes, well spotted. Well, I don't want the weather to cause any shivers that the crowd might mistake for fear.
A wise precaution.
I really should have worn 2 pairs of underpants.
Oh, it looks like they're ready for you now.
Here goes.
So the moment the crowd have been waiting for has finally arrived now. It's time for the royal execution. Let's hope for a nice clean cut. And... oh yes, there it is, by oh my eye. I don't think they enjoyed that quite as much as they thought they would. They're moving scenes indeed.
Christmas, old bean!
Oh, relatives. How did you get past the guards?
Well, we just thought we'd pop by to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
I'm a Puritan. I don't celebrate Christmas. In fact, I've had it banned.
Well, you won't say no to a spot of Christmas dinner, will you? We brought you a goose.
Guards!
What are you doing?
Christmas dinner is banned. It's sinful. I've ordered the army to confiscate all roast geese. Guards!
Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll lose the goose. We'll lose the goose. It's fine. Why don't we all go down the pub or something?
Guards!
What now?
Pubs are banned. They are sinful.
Fine, fine. Why don't we all go to the theatre?
Guards!
Let me guess. Banned.
Yes, it's sinful.
All right, all right. Well, why don't we all go and have a festive kickabout in the park?
Guards!
Oh, what? You can't ban sport. It's
sinful. You have to understand, these frivolous events distract us Puritans from our devotion to Christ.
Well, we have to do something. I mean, Lucy's all made up.
With makeup?
Yes.
Guards!
Oh, come on.
Makeup is sinful. Especially that eyeshadow with that top.
What?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. I've got it. Why don't we all go to church? I mean, church isn't sinful, is it?
No, of course not.
Well, then let's all go to church.
Guard! Seize them. It's against the law to go to church on Christmas Day. Take these sinners to prison.
What? Wait.
Oh. Wait.
Yes?
Happy Christmas.
Oh.
Now lock them up and throw away the key.
Because you do the talking. I just start with, and then I'll pick it up.
You fill in when he's coming, he's coming.
I simply can't wait to see what you've made to celebrate my coronation.
Sire, you will not be disappointed.
Ooh, what is it? An oil painting of me by world-renowned Dutch artist Rembrandt.
It is better than that, Your Majesty.
Ooh! Is it an image of me in a massive new stained glass window in Westminster Abbey?
Even better.
Oh, you haven't. It's a diamond and ruby encrusted solid gold statue of me. I love it. Show me.
Ta-da! It is the first ever royal coronation mug, Your Majesty.
A mug?
A mug of your mug.
A mug with my face on it.
Indeed.
Oh dear. There appears to have been an accident.
That went well.
My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they restored the English monarchy. I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, but 100% party animal. Champagne! Spaniels I adored, named after me too. Like me, they were fun with a natty hairdo. Is today my birthday? I can't recall. Let's have a party anyway because I love a mass ball.
All hail the King of Bling. Let's sing, bells ring, ding ding.
I'm the king who brought back partying. King Charles, my daddy, lost his throne and kings were banned. They chopped off his head, then Ollie Cromwell ruled the land. Old Ollie wasn't jolly, he was glum and he was proud. Would be miserable as sin, only sinning's not allowed. When Ollie died, the people said, Charlie me hearty, get rid of his dull laws, come back, we'd rather party. This action's what they called the monarchy restoration, which naturally was followed by a huge celebration.
The King of England, no sin to sing.
Okay. All say I'm the king who brought back partying. Great London fire was a whopper. In my reign, London city came a cropper. So this king did what was right and proper. For the fire proved I'm more than a bopper. I'm a fire stopper. Married Catherine Brackensall, she was a love so true. There would never be another, well, maybe one or two. Lucy Walton, Nell Gwynn, Moll Davis, Barbara Villiers. You think that's bad, but her name's not as silly as Hortense Mancini. As king, I must admit I broke the wedding rule. But who cares when I brought back the crown jewels? I reinstated Christmas, make-up, sport and even plays. I was the merry monarch, they were good old days.
When said and done, King Charles did run England for fun.
I was the king, loved by everyone, my song is done. Party anyone?